Alright, it's been a while since we've done technical video with actual comedy and or with actual commentary, and no one else is here. Haven't done a lot of FGO account review videos, so I am here to review my account. I did record another one last month before the Prisma Elia event, while the summer event was going on. But that was before I have made some changes to my account by getting or leveling some new servants. So basically past videos have just been live streams with my friends and I. So and I'll definitely show more enthusiasm than I do in these FGO videos. I also do have all the solos and stuff. So I guess we're gonna go on to show what I did in the event. It won't really matter. That's just what I did in the event. I completed the whole event. All 100 missions finished with. Shop. This is one of the. I didn't really clear the shop. Honestly, because I was just really. I wasn't ready for this event. I really didn't have that much Saint Quartz. I'm a whale. I'd buy more Saint Quartz. I just really don't want to waste money now. And it would take a lot of time out of my day because I have other games I need to play, like JPFGO. Because I just cleared London in that. I did get the Phoenix feathers. I had what you call it? I had like one. Then I farmed 16, and then the rest I farmed for the 90% feather node. And I know I should have farmed. I was gonna farm up to 100 feathers, which is absolutely outrageous. But it was like one drop per one or two, or sometimes 3 or 4. Rarely 3 or 4 per run, but I always got like at least one. So I kind of just farmed to 30, even though I planned to farm up to 100. Because the feather node right now is 17% chance. I guess we're gonna review my account. My friends' requests are full because I put a thing on Instagram, putting my ID and stuff for my JP and English account. I've gotten no requests on JP because I'm gonna assume that no one has JP on my Instagram. So if we're gonna go with my summon, if we're gonna go with the Saint Quartz, I have one Saint Quartz, I think. If we check, yeah, I got one Saint Quartz. And then so then the class dailies will go up to the 13th at the Nero Fest. I'll do a lot of videos on that. I'm done with all singularities. The numbers here next to the Orleans, Septem, Okeanos, and London are just interludes. Because honestly, I've been leveling a lot of 3 stars recently. So here's my support setup. I did update it. Okay, like I'm gonna get rid of this. I did update my support setup to something somewhat not part of the event anymore, because I did have it for the event like for a week. Let's see. Do I have Alzio? Let's get rid of So there's my support setup. We're gonna go to my party setup. Move my parties. So this is my solo team. I usually just use a support level 1 Gorgios with another servant I have, or use support and Leonidas and Gorgios. This one I just felt like using. Sorry, I'm a little sick right now. Leonidas and some other support. Sometimes out of nowhere, whenever I just feel like using random servants, and I'll use them, like Mash and Leonidas. This, nothing. This I was using the farm for seashells. I think I have like 42 now, which is really good. This team, this is what I use to clear the to farm uptuplet crystals, because the node does have a mix of archers and I believe lancers. No, I think it's just archers, sabers, lancers, and Berserkers. So I just bring home just a full knight team. It's really weird. I don't have any SSR Lancer yet or Assassin, so I really need to roll for that. My QP farming team, usually I would just stick up to the support, a Waver, and then Iskandar, Mordred, because they're two AoE double phantasms I know are strong. And I just use the people in the back just to get their bonds up. I got Sanzo a little later after Billy, so Billy's bond is higher than Sanzo's by like 1. It's actually a lot of XP to farm for my XP farming. Depending on the day, I'll change them. Like if it's Lancers and Assassins, I'll just use Mordred and Saber Altar. 3-star. This is my 3-star team. I don't only use 3-star teams for videos. I use them on the interludes too. I don't know why I have Lee Xuan here. That's weird. Okay. Oh yeah. I remember now. Yeah, so this is my farming team. I haven't edited this one in a long time. I kind of just left this here because this is my team I use for farming bones. 3 Berserkers with the Triple Buster deck, and I just one-shot all the skeletons. This is the normal gang, the OG gang actually. Really, I just use this team just for clearing story nodes. There's no story nodes, or there hasn't been any until Babylonia. And I feel like I'm just gonna have to not have to keep the OG gang band up together. Because Babylonia and Camelot were kind of challenging only using these servants. Over time, I did switch out Okita or Billy, but I definitely kept in Sanzo and Ku and Jean. I haven't really changed the CEs, especially on Jean. Jean's been the leader in the OG gang for like for a long time, ever since I got her in Gouda Gouda, which was last year in November. And I always kept Imaginary Element on there. I'm thinking about putting K-Scope, but the thing I worry about is cost. So, okay, we're done with teams now. We're gonna look at my Steward Origins. This is where you see all the servants. So, haven't really gotten any new servants so far. I'm gonna plan to level up Sanzo to level 100. Because she is, in my opinion, my waifu. And then, I still got... Now, I think the drop rates for a 5-star is 0.34. And, surprisingly, I got 3 copies of Mordred. And she wasn't even rated up. Or actually, no, she was one time. I got her NP2 rated up with Da Vinci when the Singularity banners dropped. With Da Vinci on anniversary, I got NP2 Mordred in that. I mean, Da Vinci would have been nice, or Tesla, but actually, I would appreciate a better Mordred, Noble Phantasm. And then I got the 3rd Mordred from the Summer banner, summoning for. I was trying to get Kyo Lancer and the Rainbow Flash, so I thought I was gonna get Tomomo Lancer, but I got Mordred. But I kind of really wanted OG Seba. Okita, first 5-star, level 90 now. I'm gonna get her level 9 bond soon. At this much. Jeez, dude. 3 Saint Cores for farming. Arjuna. I did get him when the Jelter banner dropped. I got him. I was really sad because I was kind of mad because I was like, oh man, this could have been Jelter. But you know what? It doesn't really matter because Arjuna's like not bad. He's actually pretty good. I use him for XP farming, which is kind of weird. Then Ku, level 90 now. I know he was level 80, but after I grail Sanzo to level 100, I'm gonna get Ku to level 100, so I can get his max potential of soloing out. And I already have a bomb level 10, so I mean, why not? Iskandar, that's actually, I got MP2, I got 2 Iskandars, which he's limited. So I don't think you can get him out of guaranteed gotchas now, or from any of the guaranteed gotchas. He was only in the Fate Zero event, which I got 2 of him. Because I did 2 10 shots. One of them, I got Iskandar, the first one. I was like, so okay, I'll save my save course for farming. I was done when the event was over. Or not just like when I finished the event. I rolled another 10 shot again, and I got Iskandar and P2. Because I really wanted Emiya, but he's permanent, so. Tamamo, or Tamamo. I got her from the bait banners, actually. The ones that, the class banners, I got her because I wanted a medic caster, right? Or waiver. So, I got a gold caster. I really expected it to be someone else like Medea Lily. I wouldn't be mad with that. Tamamo was kind of better, because actually it helped me a lot in Onigashima. Cool altar. Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm sick. Oh, cool altar. So, okay, well, I got him. He's actually, I got him on a 1 spawn, which I think he is the first, no, he's the second SSR I've gotten, which he is, from a one shot, which I got really lucky on, and is really good. So like, I'll do it. I'll do 1 shot. I got cool altar. I really didn't expect me to get cool altar. So he's a really good berserker. I wouldn't mind getting him NP2. But you know, it's fine NP1. He's a berserker, so he's good. Jean, I've had her for a long time. Second SSR I've gotten. And the whole time we've been playing FGO. I got her on the story banner just after I beat, what's this thing called? I forgot what it's called. France. Orleans. I got her there. Right after I did a 1 shot on the story banner, and then I got her. Jalter, or Jean d'Arc Alter. So yeah, basically I spent 200, I spent $140 on Saint Courts, right? But then I got her in 2 10 shots. So basically how it worked was I was like, you know what? Tomorrow I'll make a video and roll for her. Because that was when I was still at school. I was like, you know what? I'll do two 10 shots for her. When I do 2 10 shots, and then if I don't get her, well, too bad. So then I guess I got her on the second 10 shot, which is pretty nice. I'm one of the lucky people to get Jean Alter. Lancelot, I just recently leveled him up yesterday. I really wanted to level him up, but the problem was me getting the night medals, which thank God for the recent events, which have a lot of night medals, which got Lancelot to max level. So I had to grind to get Lancelot at max, which I really don't regret. Like, Lancelot's a pretty cool saber. Probably my favorite 4-star saber. Next into Eon. I got her for my actual first gold servant from the guaranteed 4-star spawn. Good tank saber. Nothing for me to say here. Let's see. Nero Claudius. Is she NP2? She's NP2, I believe. Yes, she is. Nero got her in Saber Wars just when she got her animation update. I think that's when she got it. Nothing for me to say here too. Saber Lily. Well, you're just bad, so I'm not gonna mind. Altoria Pendragon, I got her in Saber Wars too. She's my main Lancer farming servant, so whenever I fight off a whole wave of Lancers, she's my Noble Phantasm, or I use her. I would use Mordred because Mordred is a 5-star and she has a battery skill, but there are other times when I'd like to prefer Saber Alter. Chloe, or Kuro in the show, she came out with the Prisma Elia event, the recent new servant. So she's free, she gets MP5, Really good, actually. I use her in JP. She's really good at what I see from the solos that people do with her. She's really good. Her skills are pretty good too, like projection. Like Emiya has to have a interlude to get that one, and she has a battery skill that's up to 50 at level 10. That's pretty good. Next, Anne, Bonnie, and Mary Reed Archer, the swimsuit version. Nothing for them. It's just I really like them because whenever I had to farm the node with the seashells, I just use them to nuke the last 115k seashell guy, whatever his name is. Emiya. Nothing really to say for you. I kind of just have you. Billy, probably my favorite 3-star archer. I did consider getting him to level 90. I am not gonna get him to level 100. That's definitely something I'm not gonna do. Because after I grail Ku to level 100, I just plan to save my holy grails. Because for a different servant that I don't know yet, maybe Keo Lancer. I did tell myself I was gonna level Keo Lancer, but I haven't considered it yet. Uriel Archer. I really liked her because of her anti-mail skill, or Noble Phantasm. She is really good in general, so that's why I grailed her, just because her stats over average attack of an archer, and then she's an arts archer, which I really like. I love arts servants, so that's why I grailed her. Keo Lancer, really like her. This is the one I considered grailing to level 90. I wanted to get her MP2, but I unfortunately failed to get her MP2. So, but it's fine, as long as I got her, I'm fine. Li Xuan, he's really cool, because he's, martial arts guy, like Jackie Chan, it's not racist, because I'm Chinese too. Skills are really nice, like, sure hit and ignore invincibility and art card effectiveness. Really makes him a unique and really strong servant. That's all I like about him. Fion. I got nothing to say, you're just a farming servant for me. Whenever Archer Daily comes up, you're my farming servant. Nothing really special about you. I got you MP3. Dang, dude. I didn't even know I had you MP3. Oh, I thought you were MP2. Mordred Ryder. I got her with Anne and Mary Bond Reed. Nothing for me to say here. It's just kind of, you're a QP farmer. Sakata Kintoki. Onigashima went on when I was taking a little break off FGO, but I'll still log in every day. So that's why I have an MP3, not MP5. Like that. Edithfield, Irisfield. I don't use her that much. She's kind of just the token, because I just participated in the Fate Zero event. There's nothing anything special about her. She gives guts as an NP to all people, to all servants on the field, but it's nothing for me to say here. Shisho, Scahath Assassin. Really good. I like using the farm for Dragon Fangs, because she has an AoE-able Phantasm, or when, what's it called? Ryder and Saber Dailies comes up for EXP farming, because her AoE-able Phantasm. So that's I guess I use her for that. Shiki. Yeah, see, my account wasn't as good and didn't have all these high-leveled people. As soon as Kara no Kyokai came out, the event, I didn't really know how to play the event, or how to, like, get the CEs and stuff, because I didn't really know how to look up stuff, so I just have her NP3, and then that was when Kara no Kyokai came, I got all my, because that was the first actual event I participated in, fully, from the beginning to the end, other than, Saber Wars, and Saber Wars I was really stupid. And Christmas was, well, Christmas is just, I didn't know anything either. So I have her MP3 and I started leveling up my servants. Ibaraki Doji. I did 110 shot on the Onigashima. And I got Ibaraki Doji. I don't regret it. She's pretty good actually. As long I really wanted a servant who has demonic nature of Oni. But I was gonna roll for Tamo Gozen, so I mean it doesn't really matter. It's just Tamo Gozen just comes in a while or in a long time. So nothing to say here. Altera. Yeah, nothing. Bedivere. Oh boy. I farmed a heck of a lot for you. Jeez, dude. I had to farm 16 or 11 night medals, which have a 30% drop chance. It's worse than you think. I had 5 from just doing Camelot, and since Bedivere is like my favorite 3-star saber, or he's one of my personal favorites in general. I farmed this much for him. Caesar, nothing special about you. I just use you as a support, really. Oh boy, my nose, I can't breathe. It's really stuffy. Adelante. All I need for you is just archer statues. And yo, I'm good. I'm not really gonna use you for anything else, just farming. Toda. Another one of my favorite ones. I just kind of leveled him up because he has protection from arrows. And he has a 3-turn Buster card effect this up, and a increase max AP. David, you're my third fully maxed 3-star. I really like you because your skills are really nice. Especially, oh my nose is getting all stuffed up. Oh boy. I really should have waited till I wasn't sick. So Robin Hood, really good arts. Probably one of the best 3-stars out there. Probably the best. Yubo is rank D, Noble Phantasm, and yet it does so much damage. That's what I love about it. And making Golden Rule and Sabotage, really good. Diarmuid, I kind of just leveled you up because I wanted to. I just had an interest in just like leveling you up in general. And so I guess I just did. Kuproto. On JP, your Grail to level 90. On my JP account, my Kuproto's is level 90. Which is pretty good. Even though he's not as good as the regular Kukulai, then it's fine because Kuproto types are cool too. Ushi Wakamaru. Like we say here, you kind of just used as caster destroyer, because I have you at the summer event, or I have the summer substitute version on JP. Boudica. Nothing here. I just want to level you up, just because like Diarmuid. Caster, just level them up because I wanted to. I don't feel anything. Medea, just because you're great. You're a great 3-star. Or yeah, 3-star against assassins or berserkers. Fua, because you're like a crit star gen and your debuffs are amazing. And I also did consider grailing him to a gold servant at one time, but yeah, no. Hassan is because I watched solos of Hassan 100 Personas. Shanky is just because I wanted to level you up, so you basically like Diarmuid Boudica. Lancelot Berserker, yeah, like you. Kyohime Berserker, I used to use you for farming every day, but now I don't. Lubu, just because you're like a strong berserker, other than Kyohime. Jeez, he actually isn't he better stat wise? Yeah, he is. He has less health. I have more attack. Mash, you're there. Leonidas the First. I just use you on Buster teams because that Warrior War's Cry. Gorgios for stalling. Shakespeare, I recently leveled you up because I read your Julius Caesar book. Sanson, because you're really cool too. Hassan, I leveled him up because I saw the movie, I forgot what it's called, Fate Stay Night, the Heavens Feel. Arash, use it for farming. I really like you as a character. Ever since Camelot, I really liked you, so I started leveling you up. Use it for farming now. Marie or Antoinette? Nah, I don't like you. Mozart, you're good. I like your Elling, Clyde, Notch music, and protection of the Moose. Tomacat, I hate you. Personally, yes, I like because your hair. Kojiro, just because your character in general. Yeah, that's basically it. I got all these level 1 4-stars like Bethary, Astolfo, regular, Annenberry, Helena. I always use Helena as a catalyst. Yeah, so we're gonna end it there. Cause we're good. Now, see you guys later.